Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to NWH Podcast number 72.
All right, we're all picking the Chiefs. The pod's over. Peace.
Yeah, basically.
Yes, the NFL is not
I'll
rigged.
see you guys next week.
Enjoy the game and enjoy your life.
No, it's not
Um,
rigged. If it
It's
was
not
rigged, the
rigged.
Cowboys would be winning the Super
Yeah,
Bowl
if
every
it was
year.
rigged, they'd be obviously letting the biggest market win. So,
Yeah.
or they try to rig it for the Cowboys, and Jerry Jones really just holds his franchise back then.
Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones had a
does not want to see Dak
dream.
Prescott.
No, I'm trying to pull up some lines right now because honestly, that's my biggest talking point today. Because you already know which way this game's going.
Which way is it going, dude?
Chiefs three-peat with Kelsey proposing to Taylor Swift, and then
mean,
Kendrick Lamar playing
is
not
I
like
really
us.
hope that happens.
This is
Kendrick
no.
Lamar playing not like us.
Okay, this is when you have to realize like Taylor Swift is like way too big for that shit. That would be disrespectful to her for him to do that.
No, but that's exactly why he needs to do it. We need to understand.
I would
that he's out
honestly,
of
I'd
touch.
hope she'd say no. I would hope she would say no. She would say yes, and then we'd get a report hours later.
No. Can we actually talk? Let's talk about the game though, because it's not so like we're obviously all going Chiefs, but
Well, I might be going to the Bills here. I don't know.
like,
Well,
I'm worried a little bit.
I think the reason to be worried is they've only gotten better since the last time they've played in the Super Bowl. If Jalen Hurts doesn't fumble for a scoop and score, like the Eagles probably win that game. You know, but that happens. Going into this game, there is one player I'm honestly really concerned about, and that is Jake Elliott. I think Jake, dude, he has not been as good as like years past. This year was a very spotty year. I mean, we even saw it in the playoffs. Like, he's just not automatic. And
So
I
we already
think
know he's missing
that
a big
is going to
kick.
come up. That is going to come up.
You already
That
know
will
he's
not
missing a
be
big
good.
kick.
Yeah,
They
it's
also
going to
have
go
a
wide
bug.
right.
They also have a bug in their locker room right now, bro. Jalen Carter's
They
getting
do.
the whole team sick.
Well, there was an oyster recall in NOLA this week.
Dude, no way they poisoned the whole Eagles team
I
just
mean,
to win.
Compton caught it, but maybe the Eagles caught this oyster thing, but there was a oyster recall. I think I think Mahomes. Really what we saw in that Bills game is like he can make any of those receivers look really good, like Hollywood Brown.
I think we
What the hell? Like,
Hollywood
Bro,
Brown is good.
Well, I think we forget he has DeAndre Hopkins. He has Hollywood Brown. He has Xavier Worthy. He has Travis Kelce. This isn't just like, like this isn't
Watson.
This isn't the Green Bay Packers wide receivers core.
Yeah.
We're not.
Wait, yeah, it's not because he doesn't have 4 wide receiver ones in his wide receiver core like the Packers do.
All right.
Okay. All right. I think it's like we undervalue a receiving core when they don't have like a Jamar, a Jettis, an AJ Brown, like guys we don't.
Well,
view
their
as, like, a
guy
top 5.
went down. Rashid Rice went down.
Yeah, I mean, but
I
shit,
think's
they still
interesting
have
though is
very talented-
Worthy isn't just a deep threat.
Let
He's
me
taking, like Rashid Rice's thing.
let me just say
LeBron James he got drafted first, by the way, guys.
it is 650 plus 650 for DeAndre Hopkins to catch a touchdown in the Super Bowl.
he ain't
I
catching
really
those
do
too
like
much.
that. I really do like that. I agree with that.
Bro, like
A lot.
I'd
you
rather
think
take
you think
Stroud.
Mahomes is
I'm
not
pretty
gonna
sure-
give this guy a
I'm pretty sure-
touchdown in the Super Bowl?
To add on that note, I'm pretty sure his reception line is 1.5.
What are they doing?
One and a
think-
half catches. So if
Shit,
just
he's there to just get. A
I don't know.
raise.
When I think about the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, I think
Oh,
about
Dre.
when I think about them in the playoffs in general.
I agree with that. Alex.
You go to the Chiefs versus the Ravens, Chiefs versus the Texans when they were first getting there. It was Sammy Watkins. Last Super Bowl, it was Juju Smith-Schuster. Like he always has a guy that he's just gonna hit for like 3 big plays, and that could be D-Hop. I could see that.
Who's
Well,
bro
I'm
that caught
cooking right now.
the game-winning touchdown last year?
We got our blood, sweat, and tears into this.
Said
Sky Moore,
13.
number 13.
DeMarcus Ware? Who the hell did they let go that Taylor was like, we need you back?
Oh, Miko Hardman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hardman.
McCole Hardman.
Like, bro, like McCall
He's still
Hardman.
on the
Also,
team.
MVS was great in the Super Bowl last year. So, like, Mahomes, I mean, he's just gonna
He
make
just gets
shit
the ball
happen.
to anybody.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't matter. But I think Hopkins, it's obvious that he's getting. I think it's obvious that he's getting a touchdown in this game. Like there's no way that he's getting to this stage, because I don't know if he's gonna be brought back on the Chiefs next
How
year.
are you gonna feel when he gets the ball down at the 1 and they just hand it off to Kareem Hunt?
Dude, it's fine because I'm like prepared for a Kareem Hunt anytime. But like
we
that's
need
gonna
to
hurt.
study Pacheco's downfall.
I mean, there's no, it's like studying Clyde
Dude,
Edwards-Helaire.
Bro, also, what are you saying, bro?
Pacheco gets into
Marquez Valdez-Scantling was on the Bills last year, bro.
Yeah, he was
Was that
on
2
the
years
Chiefs.
ago?
Yeah, he was on the Chiefs.
Yeah, 2 years ago with the Eagles when they
Fuck,
played the
time
Eagles.
flies, man.
But Pacheco's scoring in this game, just so you know.
I could see that. I could
I
see
see.
it like Mahomes not
I
throwing
mean,
any.
Hunt would be too obvious.
I
That's
could
how
see
I
them
feel.
both scoring.
Pacheco hasn't scored since he's been back.
It's also like depending on how many scores we get too. Like
Yeah,
this could be a very like honestly on the Eagles side, like that's why I don't know though. This is why this game's so
It could be a
damn weird,
slugfest, bro.
right? Like it could be, but then why don't Saquon and Jalen Hurts combine for like 5 touchdowns? Like I think their rushing attack is like that good. I don't know. This game's gonna be so weird because
It's
you have like very good defenses on both sides and offenses that will get the ball down the field.
it's just like two completely styles.
And
of
I'm not
offense.
really like feeling like one or the other is gonna be turnover prone going into this game. Like
I think Mahomes is throwing a pick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Quinyanamo Bay he's gonna get his?
Bro,
No, it's gonna be like Cooper DeJean or Reed Blankenship.
nah, it's about to be like CD. It's gonna be CD Deuce. He's gonna get an INT, but he's also gonna be like the reason that they score the.
Yeah, he's gonna
And
get
he's
like
gonna get
cooked.
called back for
He'll
was
get
gonna
one
be waving-
interception, but
he'll be waving
get
to the
3 TDs
fans.
scored on him.
flag. That's excessive celebration.
And I
that's
will
all
be
it
wearing my CD Deuce
It's
jersey.
either gonna be a phantom defensive holding or a phantom roughing the passer.
Yeah, like so they'll call something
Yeah,
on
it's
this.
gonna be a Phantom 15.
It'll be a phantom 15, bro.
You think?
Yeah, which
Uh,
Travis might love more than Taylor. We're not sure.
Yes,
He loves the phantom 15.
he wouldn't comment.
I
So,
think
good question.
He asked for the next question, actually.
Saquon really proved me wrong, and I honestly like with the O line that good, I just don't know that you're really capable of stopping him from like the moment he touches open space, like he is just gone. And so you have to adjust to that, and I think that's just going to open up the game a lot more for guys like AJ Brown and Smitty. Like they're not going to be expecting Sirianni to just like get this rushing attack really going. I say Sirianni on my phone thing.
But like, if you're the
this year.
Chiefs, wouldn't you rather have Saquon?
Yeah, you'd rather get beat by Saquon than them.
Oh, no,
pass
wouldn't you rather have him do what he did to the Commanders, where he like just breaks literally the first play, and then is
You
like
just get the ball
chill
right
the
back.
rest?
Here's my thing. I think we have a recency bias with Saquon in Philly because the last 4 games he's ran for millions and millions of yards.
Yeah.
But Commanders defense, Rams defense, Packers defense, and I forget who was the team he did. I think it was Chargers he did it against. All teams not very good or really known for defense.
None of them have Chris Jones.
Yeah, like I think that we're really
None
like
of them have Karlaftis.
And
I don't expect to see the same run game go slide against this Chiefs defense. If Philly's gonna come in here and just do the same shit, then sure. But I think that a lot of people are expecting to see that. I mean, the Rams defense was terrible. The Commanders couldn't really stop them at all on anything.
Yeah, ran all over. Yeah,
like
special teams, they were killing them on. I mean, that's another factor. Like Eagles' special teams pretty good. They're just like
like I said, I think they have the best
ball.
roster, but
like the Chiefs are going to put up points.
Yeah,
the Chiefs are just better where it
regardless
matters.
of what the Phillies defense, because Phillies defense is good too. Don't get me wrong. The Chiefs are going to put up points, but I think like the Chiefs defense plays really well, and I don't expect to see. Maybe we'll get one Saquon breakaway, but I don't think they're just going to let Saquon.
Yeah, I think they'll definitely adjust for like
You
we're
think
not gonna leave the backfield like empty for him to just run past and not have like any tacklers. like in a
Like-
position to get him.
I mean, Spags is definitely bringing more than 3 and 4
Yeah,
pretty
you
much
get-
every play
We have Coach
to get
Reed
into that
2
backfield.
2 weeks of game planning. Like he's not. Like, they're not going into this blind. They know. It's one of the smartest coaching staffs in the NFL currently. Like they're not. They know what they're up against. They're not just gonna like oh well, Saquon's gonna have 3 touchdowns.
But
Let's
even in the passing game, the Chiefs corners play everybody tough. They pretty much are always pressing, always crashing down on every pass to
Yeah,
break it
they don't
up.
really give
I'd
up a
take
lot
both
of
of the
bullshit.
I'd take both the Eagles wide receivers over Chiefs cornerback though.
And like, yeah, they're that talented for sure, but it's just gonna be a tough day. Hurts really struggles against, zone when he's getting pressured, and that's what Spagnuolo really specializes in, is having his guys sit back and then drawing up some type of blitz. Because
I also
Christian
wanna say this, though.
are gonna get through.
The game that I fell in love with Hurts' game was literally last Super Bowl. He stepped it
yeah.
up to another level. They didn't have a run game that game. He had to be diming it up every single play.
He was.
Obviously, it wasn't enough, but and I don't think he's gonna hit that level again. Just because if they win, I don't think they're gonna need that. Because I think it'll be.
But he's gonna have to. If they want to win, he's gonna have to play like that.
Yeah,
Plus,
I mean,
Saquon needs to have a
you gotta
good game.
you gotta have flashes of that for sure. But that's why I've been saying he's top 5 since that. He looked so good that game.
Yeah.
I think he kind of gets like left behind in these random situations where we talk about like top 5 like quarterbacks, and like just as a Russian quarterback, like Hurts is like a lot better than a lot of guys. But Lamar Jackson, bro, he has everything, bro. He is number 1 quarterback, bro. Like there's guys that do that shit.
Well, and
What-
Hurts
what is
isn't as
that?
flashy.
What is that accent? Like what are we?
That's just what the haters be saying. That's what they sound like to me, bro.
The haters live in Latveria.
Nah,
Yeah,
but
they're European.
I think it's just because the Eagles haven't been very flashy. Saquon, the pass game hasn't been very flashy, so you do not seeing those plays that put him up there, like the Joe Burrow to Jamar or whatever. The
Yeah.
Lamar, but I don't know.
What did AJ?
I mean,
what did AJ Brown say, bro?
It's funny because statistically this season, like the Eagles were better when Hurts threw less yards. Like when their defense was just taken over and Saquon was taken over, this team
I mean, I
way more
still
successful.
now that you have Saquon, I still even if you win this Super Bowl, trade AJ Brown. He's that good, but trade him away. Just 'cause
Yeah.
you got it done.
it's not making a difference.
And Smitty's that good, and he's not gonna bitch about getting targets when he's gonna be the one. But before you had Saquon though, I don't think you could have got rid of Brown. But
Bro,
Yeah.
it's crazy to think they're running with like Kenneth Gainwell and DeAndre
Miles Sanders.
Swift and Miles Sanders. Like just
Now they have
an
Saquon,
absolute
bro.
insane upgrade.
I
at
mean,
the
yeah, that is the
position.
problem. Is that Philly since the last Super Bowl has improved in every single realm.
and last year they
Their
didn't.
defense
Last
is
year we
so
knew
nasty.
they were never gonna do anything in the playoffs. It was
Yeah.
right away.
It was
they
the
just lost to
49ers
Tampa.
year last year.
But also, we said the
Those
same
two.
thing about the 49ers. It was the 49ers pretty much had the better everything but quarterback.
Yeah.
They had Christian McCaffrey. They had the better receiving core last year. They
Their
had
fullback.
better defense. Like that's why it was you look back on it and you're like, oh yeah, the Chiefs were never losing that.
And I just realized that Jalen Hurts. Remember, he got into the Super Bowl last time because Brock Purdy got hurt.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest,
I think they were gonna be in there either way, but that sucks.
he hasn't had to play like a big NFC Championship game, which is why another reason why I like the Chiefs, because they just played a really close
Bro,
game.
they grind out their wins against
They
better
Yeah,
play
they
teams.
close
play big
games. They haven't played close games all season. Philly hasn't really been.
They've just
So-
mastered the art of winning.
Do
Like,
we
bro,
have any score
Commanders
predictions?
beat the Lions, but Commanders.
34-27.
31, Chiefs 31, Eagles 23.
I don't got a score prediction.
I'm going 33-31.
Chiefs 100, Philly 0.
Yeah.
I actually think that's pretty realistic. That'd be crazy if the Chiefs just set like the. You know what? we haven't talked about the refs at all. I kind of want the refs to just like make it unbearable to watch, where they're like, "No, we are helping Chiefs. Like, fuck you guys. Like, this is what it actually looks like when we help them." I think
I
that
want,
would be really fun.
I want the opposite.
Nah,
I want the Chiefs. I want the Chiefs to cleanly beat the fuck out of them, so nobody can say anything.
It sounds like a WWE fight, bro. Like, yeah, I want this guy to win the title fight clean, like no help, like from any outside shit. Like,
No
but
bloodline
like on some
walls.
real shit. I mean, it would make it a better. I think because especially when you're gonna have all the eyeballs in the world. I mean, shout out this Super Bowl. It's on Tubi for free. So
Yeah,
there is going to be a lot of people with access to this watching this shit in this new streaming world. And not everybody has Fox
For a
anymore.
lot of people, this would be the only football game they've watched.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
this year.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Type shit. And I think that if they really want to push the league and push Mahomes, and they want to keep saying, "Oh, you know, Brady this, Brady Mahomes this and that," they have to deliver this like well. They have to deliver it like, no, this was a Andy Reid masterclass. Like the refs didn't need the help. They didn't need the phantom 15 yards, but and then you never know when it gets to the fourth quarter and time's ticking down and
The Eagles could steal it. Yeah.
It literally all comes to, can the Chiefs stop the run game?
yeah.
Because here's the problem: when it comes down to like for example, that 4th and 1 in the Bills game, Philly's getting that every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So, like-
yeah. I forget about the tush push.
Like,
Yeah,
you
you're
can't-
right.
It's literal game changing. Yeah.
You can't be that close. You can't be in the position where a couple first downs get you in. Like, I mean, obviously, regardless, we don't know what happened from there, if they get the first down, whatnot. But you don't want to be up 2 points, up 3, 4 points, whatever, with them in a position to go win the game. You don't, especially
Yeah,
with Saquon.
on short, they are pretty good.
So, yeah, I mean, this game. How do the Chiefs win games with the ball ending in Mahomes' hands? 90% of the time.
Yeah,
Obviously, sometimes they rely on their defense to get clutch stops, which they do. The Chiefs' defense, obviously, they get their credit, but they're a big part of this dynasty. Chris Jones. But yeah, it's gonna be a great game. We'll see.
I do think that this is the highest quality Super Bowl they could have delivered, especially like when the Lions just became fake like super quick. It was like, oh, like thank God they're not in the Super Bowl. Like they would have gotten smoked.
I was talking about that with Danny. I'm like, bro,
They would have lost so bad.
I wish we would have got the Lions.
Yeah, like that's a free win for the Chiefs.
I wish
like
we got the
Packers,
Lions
like, you
too,
wish
but
you went on the road to Detroit. Yeah, dude, y'all would have probably beat them. Like the way that
Nah, I
Goff
don't
played. Yeah,
no.
nah, Jordan loves that guy. That would have really helped the agenda.
Hold up.
Jordan
My
Love
audio's
needs a
fucked.
lot.
What if the refs just are like, tush push? Fuck it, dude. Fine, we're gonna start calling it a legal formation. What if they just randomly start doing that?
What if they start calling false starts every time?
What if the ref poops on the field and makes Jalen Hurts eat
Now,
it?
I will say, if you watch
All
the
right, man.
Eagles O-line, they do move a lot. They have, for the past few years,
They
they've
do.
argued,
They
oh, well, like, this is within the rules and whatnot. But if you watch Lane Johnson, like, a lot of the time you'll be like, did he just jump? Or, like, a lot of them, you'll be like, did they just fucking jump?
looks
I
like
don't know
it.
what they do, but they move a lot before the snap.
Bro, I swear, like they're getting like
Bro, I
half
swear,
a step back.
I'm going to break my monitor. I swear.
It's like half
Bro,
a
I'm
step
going to
back.
smash my monitor, bro. They need to call flag on the Eagles, bro.
Facts.
Bro, that's roughing the passer, bro. You cannot hit Patrick Mahomes. What rough
Yo,
the passer?
I just want to say, I love watching old football highlights now because the
Bro, I was
guys that
doing
are
that the other day.
actually the GOATs, they used to get fucking smashed. Like, these guys used to get destroyed. And the level of pussy that the quarterbacks are now. Dude, I mean, that man had a lacerated kidney. He got hit so hard.
Yeah, I was watching this.
How is that even how is that even
Well, that's
possible?
why he retired so fast, because he literally was getting
This
desperate.
shit ain't worth it, bro. You're thinking, damn, I want to like raise my family and like be like a I don't want to end up like Antonio Brown.
He went to all those playoffs. He couldn't beat Brady. Fucking like
Wait, who got their kidney lacerated?
Andrew Luck.
Luck.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was. I mean, just think about like Brady and Breeze and like any guy from like
Rodgers.
prior to like 2017, probably.
Hell, even before that, they were so like mid 2000s, bro.
Oh,
Stafford.
you would get destroyed as at any position. You could get destroyed as a receiver. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just it's a different version of the game. But I don't expect them to. I don't expect any roughing the passers. I think that these. Well, I don't know. Maybe Jalen Carter, but these are two
now
very
Jalen Carter's
disciplined
for sure
teams.
going to get one up.
These are two very disciplined teams. If there was one player I'd expect it to be, is Jalen Carter with his young ass who just loves to fucking.
He loves to
off,
hit.
Fuck around. Yeah, he loves to hit.
I just think
crash
I
and
think
burn.
it's super interesting that like the media is playing into it now. Like it's never been more of a known
Publicized, yeah.
like
I think it's also a thing when you have a lot of former players a part of the media now, and they're like on the front line, like telling us, like, well, this isn't how I played. Like, you look at when I played, I was getting like we didn't have these rules, like type shit. Where like when everyone's like a former player now, and they're all like, well, this wasn't the game I played. Back in my day, this.
Yeah.
It makes it. They're presenting it as like it's just a different game.
It just looks bad on the NFL, I think, but they're still going to be calling what they call. People are still going to tune in and watch. Just kind of have to accept that the game's like gotten softer. I mean, they're still getting the shit hit out of them, no question, by the best athletes in the world, but
Wow.
some of the best athletes in the world.
I mean, let's go over some of these random Super Bowl bets. I mean, the coin toss, tails never fails. I'm a big tails guy.
I can't find that on DraftKings.
It might not have it.
I snuck because I saw somebody post it.
Fellas, which way y'all? I think the Eagles win the coin toss on tails.
What would that
Who gives
mean?
a
They
fuck?
defer? Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give the Eagles on heads, but heads because Mahomes is head of the table. And he's
Yeah.
about to go on a Roman streak right now. Or he's on his Roman streak right now.
He is.
Roman Swipes? Did we get a sponsorship by Roman Swipes?
Nah, bro.
I-
The
Is that
tribal
like
chief.
is that like the ED stuff?
yeah.
Did Steve will do it?
We couldn't even get Blue Chew.
No,
Well,
we
we
want Roman swipes.
That's crazy.
Bro, how can that work? Like you actually just
You
like
swipe. You swipe your cock.
You just
like what is in it?
you swipe your Roman.
I think it's like smelling salts, but for your cock.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Basically, your cock smells the
Smelling salt.
And it wakes up,
Yeah.
shoots up.
essentially.
So 3 for real, you don't care about the coin toss?
Bro, fuck that shit, bro. I'm here to talk about football. Watch some football.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I agree. It's free for you. No, I don't give no fucks about no
All
fucking.
right, the Gatorade bath.
Bro, it's about to
I
be.
think it was purple
It's
last
about to be
year.
some stupid color because Sirianni's about to get it dumped on his ass.
It was
I'm
purple
go-
last year.
I'm just a blue guy this
I really
year.
hope
I'm
the
just going
Eagles
Did you
blue.
just say Sirianni's about to
I'll
get?
go with yellow.
Yeah, man, I'm
I'll go
picking the
with some
Chiefs, but I
yellow.
hope the Eagles win.
Nah,
We'll get a nice
honestly,
golden
fuck the
shower.
Eagles.
No, orange.
Cold. Over or under on the anthem? I think it's gonna go over.
What's the time again?
I don't have an idea of what it is, but
I'm gonna say under.
I'm gonna go over. I think that our country really needs it, depending on who it is too.
Oh, Trump's there,
Like,
bro. It's going over.
You might have like exactly like they'll get it like cinematically, like show them in a booth, show the flyover, the fireworks. Like I think the person. Do we
Would
know
it
who's
have
singing
been
it?
cinematic if it was Joe?
Yeah. It'd be hilarious. It'd be like a meme.
100. All right, 120.5 seconds.
Jean Baptiste.
We're going over.
That's saying the national anthem. Let's fucking go.
Going over. John
Yeah.
Batista. Dave
John-
Batista is.
Oh, Dave's brother.
Oh, Dave Blunt's no fucking way.
Dave
can't
Blunt's
put
performing
down
at
my
halftime with
cup.
Kendrick and SZA.
All right. The first song that Kendrick will perform during this halftime Super Bowl show. The one where he's like, reincarnated, I'm a star, baby. Yeah, woke up looking for the broccoli front seat. Da 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 da. Can't stop me. It's gonna be
Squabble up, bro.
is that Squabble Up? No, that's
Yeah.
not. Is that?
That is squabble
Yeah,
up.
yeah, it's gonna be Squabble Up for sure.
I think it's gonna be they not like us. They not like us. They
Nah,
not
that's
Nah,
like
you say
us.
it for laugh.
Nah, I think he starts with that and finishes with that.
He
Yeah.
just on some like N words in Paris shit where they did it like 11 times. He's gonna perform.
My
all
ball
that.
hurt.
But Herter's not even gonna be on the team, bro.
Yo.
Oh wait, no,
let's
he
talk
is now
about-
because the trade deadline's dead.
So,
Wait, all right, swimming pools first song.
bro, you are like bro. He is promoting a tour for this album with this Super Bowl performance. He is going to perform this new album that people are.
Then I don't
Half-half.
care. Then I don't care
Well,
because the album was Huff.
He's
bro. The
not
album was-
starting with something from 2012, dude.
Well, he
I mean,
should
get
if
it
he
together.
if he was actually epic, then he should have. You know what? Drake would start with some shit from 2012.
On God, I am not watching that weak ass shit, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
I might not
Gavin's
watch
literally
that
hitting
shit.
mute, bro.
I'm
When
I mean,
SZA comes
it'll
on
be
the
on,
screen,
but like I'm eating. I'm getting
Well,
up and doing shit.
where I'm
Yeah,
gonna be at,
I'm
it's gonna
not.
be a bunch of people just going, "Well, who is that guy?"
That's crazy.
Like, I swear to God, they're gonna be like, "Well, I remember when Justin Timberlake performed at the Super Bowl."
I just want to hear.
Where are you gonna be?
I just want to hear Good Kid, Mad City.
I'll be at my
Florida.
parents'
To
house.
Pimp a Butterfly and Jam.
Well, my parents got friends coming into town for the Super Bowl and stuff. So
I didn't know if you're gonna be like a bar or whatever. Yeah.
he just rapped he rapped it word for word. Keep in mind, he said it. He's muted, but he's saying it word for word. All right. In other news, in basketball news, really insane. I mean, I don't know how everyone was at a loss for words when we saw it, right? The Angel Reese McDonald's.
I was saying I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA.
That is from 2018.
Bro, Kendrick fell off. Anyways,
Angel Reese got a new meal.
I was out eating dinner when I got the notification from the Real app. That's not a promotion, but I just saw the Real app and it said Luka Doncic to the Lakers, and I'm like, what? I'm like,
Is that
sorry,
real?
Dudes in Tucumcari like blew up their houses.
bro. Everybody did because they're all Mavs fans because that's the closest team in like a 200-mile radius.
And it's still
Anyways.
like 600 miles away.
Yeah, no, it's like 800 miles, but yeah, and then I didn't know AD was swapped for him until I just like saw it on TV later. At first, I didn't really like the trade for the Lakers because I was like, bro, I thought AD was going crazy this year. I thought he was a pretty solid big. I thought he was a good defensive piece, but I was like, it's Luka, man.
You don't like that trade for the Lakers where they don't have to give anything up to get a top 5 player in the league?
No, I do. At first, I was like, why would they trade AD?
Oh, to get Luka?
Yeah.
There is no situation where you're like, I don't know, we really
But
can't
I wasn't like,
apart from AD. Like, this Luka guy's only 25 and could be here for like 15 years.
I don't know. I had a AD top 3 in MVP voting agenda to start the year. Now he's getting shipped off for Luka.
I mean,
It's not a bad thing, but
it's hard to be a big and win MVP when your legs give out every other night.
yeah. But no,
Not
I
even
mean,
that. It's when you say, "Yeah, we need to get a big."
And
huge W.
yeah, he said for 5 years, guys, I don't want to play center. And they're like, no, okay, we got you. Yeah, you're still our center though. Just so you know, Rui's gonna be the 4. Jared Vanderbilt's. No, hey, you didn't want to play center? Don't worry, we're getting stretch 4s, small 4s. Like you're gonna do all the work. Oh wait, you didn't want that? Oh. Oh God. Yo, no, okay, all right. So yeah, I mean, NFL Casual went to Vegas this past week. How's Vegas? What'd you think?
It was pretty good. I came out $100 up.
You came out?
You came? You pulled out and came? I mean,
I walked out of the casino, $100 up, and then I pulled out and came after that because what
Yo!
a feeling of winning $100 at the casino instead of losing.
What'd you win it on?
Roulette, of course. Dude, I try to play blackjack, and every time, I already told you guys this, I got 17 or 18, and the dealer just gets, 20 or a perfect 21 each time. It's like, I'm done playing this shit.
Did you bet on sports?
Nah, I didn't like anything on the board. I swear, I didn't like anything on the board. I wasn't betting on that shit.
Bro hasn't been paying attention to college basketball.
I
it's the
asked the
IRL.
marksman for a play, but like he gave me Duke, and Duke was like minus
Yeah,
1600.
didn't
It's
Duke-
like, what are we doing here, man?
Nah, Duke is they're over.
Dude,
They're
It was a good time, bro. Just
Duke-
was mostly on the
Duke
strip.
Dennis was at the airport listening to music without headphones, just taking pictures with fans coming up to him. And I'm like, why does he not have headphones in? Like, why? I would be so annoyed if I was at the fucking airport and this guy just starts playing music out loud.
Duke Dennis.
Yeah.
Dude, if I saw Duke Dennis playing music out loud, I'd probably be like, oh my God, Duke Dennis, let me get a flick, bro.
In
I said
other
that to
news,
LaMelo once, and he
just-
said nah.
I don't want to.
In other news, hand them a friggin' you can't just hand them a friggin' packet, yo.
Dude, you see his basketball highlights?
No,
Bro's
that guy,
he's a hooper, bro.
nah, you're lying. Like the
Wait,
actual
wait,
guy.
wait, wait.
No, it's not him.
Who was the guy on the Knicks like in 2016?
Oh, I think you're talking about
Ron Baker. Ron Baker, right? Is that him?
What's that?
What's that? What's a father?
What's a Ron Baker?
I don't know.
Huh. What's that? What's a baker?
Mayfield. In other news, there's
What's a
two
fi-
plane crashes.
Basically, buy my course. I'm rich as fuck because you guys bought my fucking course. So keep buying that shit. I'm gonna keep rug pulling.
Connect.
Yo, you can. There's gambling in there. There's drop shipping. There's copywriting.
What do you what do you
There's
there's
there's forex trading.
forex
Amazon
and
method.
commodities?
Amazon
Forex,
Shopify method.
how to run up a bag trapping method. Shit.
What is it called? The real world?
Oh yeah. We also partner with Hustlers University. So buy that shit. Fucking
Duty free? What I do? Johnny Walker.
fucking yeah. Sipping the Keef
Uh,
soda in the apartment that night with
So-
Danny Palermo. Why? Because I studied, bro.
We are all gonna be taking the cheap though.
Nah, we're all taking the Bills.
For the NBA Finals, I probably have the Mavs versus the Bulls after the trades and how it's looking.
Yeah, I think Team Shaq's gonna win the All-Star game.
There is a NFL flag football game, right? Like Team Speed and Team Tire or whatever. Why is Shador Sanders a content creator?
Why is he not playing QB? Like that's the first red flag. If I'm an NFL franchise trying to draft him,
Shador, I mean, he's a TikTok star now. He's been relegated. I don't know.
Brady would play QB in that situation and just dominate. Like he just wants it that much more. He motivates his guys better. Shador is like, bro, he's just entitled, and he's carried by his daddy, so he's playing wide receiver with a bunch of streamers. Like guys like Brady just want.
All right.
Oh, wait, what happened?
Yo, Gabe, can you NFL casual? Can you see the chat? Yo, y'all are a bunch of keyboard warriors, right?
What's that? What's a smart bet?
No, what's a smart bet?
What's a
All right, I got you on a smart bet.
Oh, whoa.
That was like Mickey Mouse.
All right, I got you on a smart. All right, so my smart bet. So basically, you just want to go Chiefs plus 13, and then
What?
All right, Chiefs -2.5 plus 100, and then just 3 anytime touchdowns. This is the only play I got right now.
Check the chat.
Saquon,
Gabe, check the chat.
Hopkins, and Hurts. So
So one time, at this one party,
there's like one guy we knew just a little drunk and he's really missing his
Was
girlfriend.
he? He was drunk, and he had a girlfriend.
And he's just talking to his buddy, and his buddy, he's been there with him through everything almost. And there's just a new chapter for them to explore together. That
I don't know.
up until that point, they had no idea what was gonna happen.
Wait, are you saying that two
This-
men kissed?
Is this what
Yeah.
happened? Whoa, wait, whoa.
And it was just like
They
magical.
kissed a
and-
man?
Wait, who was this guy?
No, I'm just narrating a story.
Who was this guy?
I heard it was
no,
like
it
this
was,
guy.
Jackson Mahomes.
Yeah, Jackson Mahomes and this guy Kippa the Ripper.
Oh,
Yo, what the hell? Why
oh, it was
why
New
did-
Jersey. I get it.
why did Kip catch a stray?
There's that one guy, New Jersey.
Oh, it was net spend.
Yeah, it was not.
Wait, what is this? Says what? Hold on, I'm trying to read this. Gabe, bring up Nikki Jacobs kissing John Fletcher. What the fuck is that?
Who
What?
said that?
Who the
What
fuck said
the
that?
fuck? Nah, the
Yo,
you
chat
guys
is
are going
wilding right now.
crazy. Chat, you guys are going crazy.
Bro,
Nah, Nathan Gallows, get out the chat, bro.
Yo, who
Nathan,
said
get
that
out
in
the
chat?
chat. Nathan, get out the chat, dude.
Yo, does that
Stop
say
saying-
Connor Woodward?
bro.
Bro,
What the hell?
would I smash Zia Wade? What? Bro, chat, why would you say that?
Bro,
Oh,
Chad
the
didn't
chat's
say
calling
that.
me a Zog agent now, bro. What the hell?
Bro, chat, we are not doing that unless you send 100 gifted, bro.
Hey,
Alright.
chat, content doesn't start till we hit the goal. So we're not going to link with Josh Block till we hit our goal.
Yo, Josh Rhodes or Josh Block
Fuck you,
in
Rhodes.
a gooning contest. Alright. So yeah. See you guys next year. Oh wait, before we head out.
Dude, you're not coming back next year. What the fuck? What the fuck you think this is?
Alright, before I head out, last thing I want to say
Bro,
is
sign us off.
Virginia McCaskey probably killed her brother to take sole ownership of the Chicago Bears and cut his kids off from anything to do with the team.
Rest in peace, Virginia.
Bro, are you freaking kidding me?
How do you live to 102? How do you do that?
Black
Adrenochrome,
magic.
Adrenochrome, and
Black magic.
Oh,
Pax-
that's the stuff that
Pax-
Sandra Bullock talked about on Ellen that one time, right? She said like the stuff that comes from like the kid's blood.
yeah.
Alex, think about it. You're a fourth way there.
Dude.
Yo,
Dr.
guys,
E.
remember Stephen M. Greer?
No, Dr. Stephen E. Greer, not to be confused with the UFO doctor.
I can't goon. I
All right, we'll see you Gooners next year.
All right, see you.